Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be going in depth on this Geezer Butler tribute pedal that I've been doing. Been doing it for quite a long time because every single bass circuit that I've tried has just failed. They're very complicated circuits and they're very large. For example, a dark glass duality pedal. Tried that one twice, didn't work. Couple of the dark glass ones. There's another one from I forget what it was. There's a few, but I've been trying them. I want a blend knob, so that means I can keep my clean low end that comes into the old amp, like I was discussing on the previous video about blend knobs. So in the end, I've had to go down the route of just making a blend knob using a JFET transistor. Make a blend knob and get that working first, and then sort of put any sort of fuzz in front of that so that you can just blend that fuzz sound into the sound. So finally managed to come up with this. This is my Geezer Butler tribute pedal. Massive fan of what Geezer Butler has done in the realms of heavy music and heavy creative bass playing and creative lyric writing. He's an absolute genius in my eyes. So I wanted to do a tribute pedal to him. This is it. Got the black Sabbath logo, Henry on the back as well. I've acid etched this. Well, I haven't actually used acid, I've used ferric chloride. I'll just quickly go into this because everyone's going to ask about how did you do it. It's three dips of the ferric chloride. So you dip it, wash it, dip it, wash it. It probably takes about 20 minutes. So you do three or 4 minutes under the ferric chloride at a time. It doesn't create a deep etch like the hydrochloric acid does, but I just don't want to use hydrochloric acid. It's too dangerous. Ferric chloride's messy as all hell as well. It doesn't get a deep etch, but it gets a really crisp etch as well. So your lines are going to be crisp, and that's what you want because you ain't going to get that off. That's like a tattoo that's stuck on there. So your design is on there all the time. Obviously, before I etch this, I obviously print out the design in reverse, in negative, on a laser printer, black and white laser printer. You want to print it out on like the paper, like the sticky back paper. Slap it on there, iron it on for 8 minutes, put it in water for 8 minutes, peel it off, and you've got your design on there. Then you want to start ferric chloride etching. 3 to 4 minutes. Have it on there. You can put a pipette on there and squeeze it on there, dab it on there, get it in there for 3 or 4 minutes. Then have a bucket, wash it off. Do 3-4 minutes again. Bucket, wash it off. 3 or 4 minutes again. And then put it under the tap. Acetone, fairy liquid, smooth, fine grit sandpaper, and get all that toner off. And then you'll be left with that. Spray paint, 10-minute dry. Again, sandpaper, off. And then you'll be left with that. And it looks beautiful. If you want, you can put some matte gloss varnish on there as well. I've not bothered with this one because it's just for me. If I was selling them, it would be like a different matter. Maybe I'll just put some matte gloss on there just to keep the paint on there, because it's the paint that might chip off. You're not going to chip the etch off. The etch is on there forever. I've got some nice chrome LED knobs, not LED, chrome knobs on there. I've got a blend, a level, and a filter. Some of these knobs, I threw this together really quickly because I just wanted to do it for this video, so it's a bit dodgy, but you'll get the idea. There's a switch on there which has got different like tone sort of switches. It's based on the Meathead Fuzz O inside there, so it's got a nice 2 transistor fuzz pedal with a 1 transistor blend knob, so it's a 3 transistor pedal. Keeping it transistors, vintage, Geezer Butler, you know the thing. I know Geezer Butler didn't use heaps of distortion on his bass. He tended to keep it very trebly and clean, but just for the purposes of making a bass tribute. I have done it with some Fuzz. He wasn't like he never used Fuzz. He probably used Fuzz on maybe Sabbath, Blue Sabbath, maybe at the start of NIB. He probably used a bit of Fuzz here and there. But yeah, he was generally straight into the amp sort of. He got hold of his tone from his amps. I don't think he got really tone from pedals. I don't think he used that many pedals himself. But obviously for this tribute, I'm a pedal builder. I want to make a tribute pedal. So I will show you, I'll play you the sound of this pedal, and we can get into what it sounds like. And why I did it. Like I just, like I say before, I did it because I'm a massive fan of Geezer and his bass playing and his contribution to metal music as a whole. And yeah, I love his logo as well. I love his logo, so I just had to put that logo. I've seen, obviously there is a Geezer Butler bass pedal. There is one out there with that logo on it. But I'm just like, I don't know, it seemed like a very complicated pedal for what it was. It had like lots going on with it. I wanted to make a simpler pedal just for myself. I wanted a bass pedal with a blend knob, so you can keep that low end whilst you're playing. Okay, I'm going to flip around and I'm going to start demoing the pedal. All right, so we've got a clean tone on the bass here. And then I'll just activate the pedal, and it's just got a little bit of clean blend on it. I'll just put the a little bit of blend on it, but you still got the low end. Obviously my other massive bass influence is Cliff Burton, so this lends itself to Cliff's sort of sound as well, because he did use quite a bit of distortion on his sound. I think maybe he used a rat pedal or a tube scream or something like that, but he's the Morley Wah, so I did want to kind of get a bit of that sort of influence into this pedal as well. So I'll just turn the fuzz up a little bit more, so the blend's still in there, but the fuzz is probably about halfway. just put all of the fuzz on, and you can hear it without any bass being blended in there. It'll just be completely 100% fuzz. So here we go. Okay, so just to sum up, that's what you heard just then, my Geezer Butler bass pedal. It's just basically a meathead fuzz, fuzz O, whatever it is that you call it, damn meathead, with a JFET transistor blend knob in it. That is basically the pedal. If I can find them, I'll just chuck the two Vero circuits down in the bottom if you want to make one yourself. It's very easy. Just two Vero circuits, or you can just smash them both together and put them on one board if you want. I might do another one where I do that, and just this pedal's just been boshed together really. I did it really quickly. It's not a pedal I'm selling, it's just a quick dirty pedal idea for this thing. So I just prototyped the pedals. I am going to be making my own pedal to sell soon. I've got that all prefabricated and done, and I'll be selling a batch of 10 sort of fuzz pedals soon, when I get my act together and sort that all out. So anyway, thanks for watching this Geezer Butler bass pedal tribute. Don't have a Black Sabbath t-shirt on today, but there you go. It's Insect Warfare, death metal. Came from somewhere, didn't it? Came from somewhere. Black Sabbath, they started it. See you next time.